And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's man in at point guard. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Murray's got the game going here with the first basket for the Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Passes to Jokic. Stolen by Zubac. And here's Leonard from three. He can't get it to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Porter kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Man with the rebound. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
And you might need two guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris finds Zubac. Morris trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And George, here we go. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Just cutting right there to the spot he wanted to get to. Paul George being very aggressive on that play.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. And he drops it in from the low post.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's George. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And, hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Now Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Al Gordon, after the missed three from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, fires the three, and they recover it. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
George.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to LA, the Thunder got SGA, a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Denver leading by 3. Jokic with it. Outside for Murray. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Jamal Murray.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Leonard attacking, cans it from short range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The pass to man. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And that's now 6 points for Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Murray finds Jokic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Porter looking it over. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Offensive rebound outside for Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the rejection by Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morris against Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's Morris following the basket by Jokic. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution.
Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter.
You can't be reckless guarding Kawhi Leonard. He feels out defenders so well and exploits them when they overcommit.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Morris with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. A three from Leonard. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail. Murray finds Gordon over Morris. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Stolen by Gordon. Murray left side. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunk.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. For Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Morris with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris with a screen on Jokic. Here's George. Morris dishes to George. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who could play at such a high level offensively.
Just 3 on the clock. Jokic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
24. The Clippers 20.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee, and it's Man in at the point. Here's Man. No points in the game yet for him. Plumlee, no luck. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Murray. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's Leonard. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Covington passes to Plumlee. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver leading by 8. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Free throw good. Porter.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And that one's good. George.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jokic. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Left side, George. Left side, Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Covington's got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
1:44 left to play in the third. Outside, George. That one goes. Count it. George has got 8 points.
Physically imposing at 6'8", 220. Paul George sturdy enough to take that kind of bump.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Shot, high post. Back to Jokic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. They get it back. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Back to Zubac. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Porter. Back to Gordon. Murray outside. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Covington.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 8, and the shot goes in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points this quarter.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And here's Leonard from 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Clippers trail by 4. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. The shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard kicks to Zubac. Pass to Covington for the 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been...
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Robert Covington. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
And the pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player. Easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Murray after the Clippers pick up 2. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Nice move and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Clippers trail by 5. It's Westbrook with the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Gordon finds Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's Murray on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 4 assists in the game. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. To the middle, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, bouncy in the pick and roll. Plumlee is a high percentage finisher in that kind of situation.
Murray against Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. Kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Porter. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And you get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here is George. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Morris. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Plumlee with the steal. To the paint. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And that's what a guy like Westbrook will do for you, willing his team forward in these big moments.
Here's Gordon outside for Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Westbrook. The dish to Plumlee. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for them.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope pass to Porter. Morris against Gordon. Yes!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
George dishes to Morris. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Porter over in the corner. Caldwell Pope. Leonard with the steal.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And that's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And Jokic is the leader of this team. He's not someone you want to foul in these spots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Morris kicks to Leonard. It's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's stand. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors.
Stephen Curry.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And so here is Denver, following the score by Golden State. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter, driving in, and then Porter with the dunk.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Murray against Curry. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Here's Curry. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Murray. Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon outside. The crossover. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And here's Curry for 3. The shot no good. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Murray. To the wing on the left. Gordon against Green. Murray passes to Jokic. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Porter. And he can't jam it through. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Murray against Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry with another miss. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Murray. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
10 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And here's Curry. He's got 5. And stolen by Jokic. In transition, here they come. Here's Murray. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Curry. Green with the ball. Now Porter defending. Wiggins outside. Looney passes to Thompson. Green for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Curry against Gordon. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Stolen by Wiggins. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, that's good.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Murray for three. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic. Thompson with the block. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 12.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors.
Please give a big round of applause for your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jordan Poole, Jermichael Green out there with Kuminga. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Lamb in at the small forward position. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Curry against Murray. Outside Porter. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Curry. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 14.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jokic's shot is good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The three from Curry. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon against Green. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Green. Golden State calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Poole against Murray. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The shot's good.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
A minute 31 left in the first half of basketball. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wow, as DiVincenzo sees daylight, he does not hesitate at all. Strong move there.
At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
And the second free throw is good.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic just got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Green with a screen on Murray. Poole, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Porter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
JaMychal Green.
That's good from Porter. The Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Green with a screen on Porter. Here's Kuminga. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Right side Murray. Rebounded by Green.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Caldwell-Pope's got 5.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. All right, good stuff, Allie.
22. The Warriors, 26.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Murray and Caldwell-Pope with the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Flipped out of my hand.
And the Warriors shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Porter. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Good D by Jokic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And the basket by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And the Warriors call time here. Green's checked in for Looney. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Curry finds Thompson. Wiggins for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Porter in the post, working on Thompson. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins, takes a 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Oh, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Green with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Porter pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Murray with it, now guarded by Curry. Left side Porter, down low. That shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Curry. Outside for Green. Thompson passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Gordon. Back to Thompson. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Gordon can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Curry. He's got 14. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Curry. From downtown. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And the Warriors call time here.
Warriors call time. Okay, man. Let's make this go.
the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So on the floor for Golden State. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. JaMychal Green out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking is able to draw the foul.
And he sinks the second.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Goes back up. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's Green. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. Count the basket. And the Warriors lead by 10. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Murray. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 20.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Gordon, the offensive rebound. And the basket by Jokic.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Good on the bucket.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Outside Curry.
Nuggets foul. Contagious Caldwell Pope. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 6. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Murray for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Murray finds Jokic. Oh, Green with a block. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen over Murray. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets running out of time. Gordon outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Denver no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. The time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Stephen Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gordon. And there's the drive. There's the triple. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. DA, take it away.
Yep.
They did, and it showed, and it was fun to watch. Terrific. David, thanks. So the Clippers win the tip. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Back to Curry. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Back to George. Here's Zubac. Good, nice job down low.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Curry's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's George for 3. Morris kicks to George. And it's George finishing it off.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Here's Curry. There's the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Leonard. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Here's Morris, following the basket by Stephen Curry. From deep. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Green, no luck. Clippers trail by 6. George passes to Leonard. Looking to end the run. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Down low, and the dunk by Zubac.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Curry looking it over. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 13.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. Right side Leonard. And stolen by Wiggins. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from three-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Man gets the bucket.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Morris, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
Good on the second free throw. Curry fires from way outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Green kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Looney. The Clippers grab the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket for Morris. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs. And last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep, George. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Zubac.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Stolen by Zubac. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Leonard, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Let's get loud right now for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Curry passes to Green. Curry is inside. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Thompson passes to Looney. No one near Curry as he lets it go. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors leading by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Leonard the pass to George. Zubac with the screen for George. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lamb. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 8. Right side, George. Clippers moving the ball around. A 3 from Leonard. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
George with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Back to DiVincenzo. That one misses. George with the defensive effort. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second.
Walking foul called on Anthony Lamb. First personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. A 3 from Leonard. And they'll get another chance.
Anthony Lamb.
Here's Mann.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Poole with the steal. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Clippers, 26. The Warriors, 34.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Mann in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside Curry. No good that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Mann, defended by Looney. Here's George, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And George drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Here's Looney, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got his first points of the game. Here's Leonard over in the corner, Zubac, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. About 1 minute played here in the second half. On the wing, Wiggins from the arc. Here's Looney, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Curry. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 18 points.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Thompson for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the inside, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Timeout called the Warriors. So, for the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 11. It's up a 3, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by George.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly, and he gets cooking from deep, boy. It is scary.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The long distance 3 is buried. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Back to Curry. 1:41 left in the third. Green kicks to Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Covington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it with knocks that down. That's beautiful.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Covington wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Curry against Westbrook. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Launches it. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Left side, Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
And George kicks to Leonard. He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Wiggins finds Thompson. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Looney. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. That's 23 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, there's a quick release, and then there's the ability to focus through contact. Stephen Curry, he has both.
Westbrook drives in. Stolen. Timeout called the Warriors.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Curry. The tray. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Looney with it. Working on Plumlee. The shot by Looney, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard on the wing. Shoots the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Thompson with it. George picks him up. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Curry passes to Green. Good work defensively by Morris. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Wow. You knows going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Thompson for the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time. And the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Westbrook passes to Morris. Westbrook against Curry. It's stolen by Morris. And now the Clippers on the break. And Morris throws it down.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And Leonard gets it to go.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. JaMychal Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Green breaking loose. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Plumlee. It drops.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Westbrook against Curry. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 4. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. Yes!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Thompson for 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
This would tie it. Shot is good. But, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going
The previous play is under the
to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And to me, guys,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
confirm this one pretty quickly.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Morris, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Curry against Westbrook. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Warriors. And the wide open shot from Morris. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Green kicks to Green. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Plumlee with the steal. From deep, George. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. LA ball.
Here's Leonard. Tries again. It's stolen by Curry. There's the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Westbrook against Curry. Nobody near Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Coming onto the court is your
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Wiggins outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is clutch. He's money. The game's in the balance. Russell Westbrook says it's my turn.
Thompson passes to Curry. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Going inside. Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Out to Morris. Morris with the screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. George against Thompson. Outside Curry. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Morris with the screen for George. The 3 won't fall. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they had some... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here's Mann. Clock at 6. Zubac.
Coaches love to see ball moving, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Down low. Here's Mann. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Smitty with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
George, a deep 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. Jokic grabs the board.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
Now here's Morris. Up and over Gordon. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And George launches it from deep. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mann. The shot no good. Great D that time from Murray. Outside for Porter. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pass to Morris. Here's George. From outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. George's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Now Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Zubac.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one good.
You see the focus from Kawhi. When he's deep inside, he's locked in on scoring.
Murray finds Porter. And another miss by Denver. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Morris. Out to Leonard. The shot from 20 feet out. Morris passes to Leonard. Deflects the pass. Zubac, screen. Leonard can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
George for 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
Both shots good from the stripe. Murray with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
To the inside. Morris on the wing. Morris on the wing. Back to George. Morris on the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
That one misses. And he's good on the second.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Here's Morris. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Tipped. Gordon with a steal. And here's Jokic. He has 7. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Leonard outside. Plumlee passes to Leonard. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Now Plumlee. Pass to Westbrook. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Murray. He's got 5. And stolen by Leonard. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's George, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Gets the 3-ball to go. Covington's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter in the post, covered by Covington. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Clippers trail. For 3, George. Now here's Plumlee. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Order the pass to Murray.
Watch out, watch out. Watch your head.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's George. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by the Clippers. Jokic passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, Covington with a block. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Out left to the wing. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
The offensive game of Leonard continues to get better. He's just so efficient on this end. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. George passes to Plumlee. Here's Leonard. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team. Shooting for Denver. Contagious Caldwell Pope.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. George passes to Covington. Back to George. Up top, Gordon. Over Leonard. Can't connect from 14. And so it's Kawhi. Thanks, Allie. After the break.
Your Clippers. 31. The Nuggets. 30.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's man in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. For three. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Nuggets trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Here's Leonard. He's got 16. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jokic has got 11. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Leonard. Going inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gordon finds Murray. That one falls. And now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Gordon, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Westbrook, he's checked in for man. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Morris with a steal.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Tries to save it. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 1:50 left in the third. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Shot to stop the run. Out to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Murray drives in. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Zubac with it. Back to Leonard. That shot off. Good D by Murray. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 6 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Zubac against Jokic. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And the shot's good. 17 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's the three. No good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Morris. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. George outside. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Morris. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard outside. Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gordon finds Jokic. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Here's George. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Jokic outside. No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard passes to Westbrook, trying to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. George passes to Leonard. Westbrook outside. For 3, George. He drops it from range. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Now Jokic. Outside Porter. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Zubac's with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Zubac. George against Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Kicks it to George. Leonard passes to George. And the 3 off target. And here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Pass to Murray. The 3. And another miss by Denver. Now here's Westbrook to the middle. Here's Zubac. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
And now,
A battle of two. Terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. Murray, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Looney, a screen on Gordon. Wiggins passes to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his second basket.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Oh, yes!
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
The 3 from Curry. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right side Murray. Over to the left wing. Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
first personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Down low. And Looney with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Murray, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Thompson. Murray against Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry, no good. The Nuggets trail. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. Looney's there. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Up top Curry, defended by Murray. The kick out to Wiggins. Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
Pass to Murray. Crosses over. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Porter against Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Porter gets the bucket.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Drive by Curry. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Get him the ball anywhere close goes to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he drives in. Murray, no good. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Gordon brings the double team. Now here's Green. The kick out. Curry. Shot clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Porter, pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal.
And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Curry against Murray. Here's Looney. The rebound by Murray. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. An easy 2 on the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. They're up.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Outside Curry. To the inside, Looney. And Looney with the slam.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Here's Porter. Knocked loose. Well, the Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The drive by Wiggins. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? The defense can't allow Gordon to get into the lane. He's just too explosive once he gets a step.
Murray against Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jokic with it. No good with a layup. Now Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Looney up top. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Looney. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden State basketball.
Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Curry. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Gordon against Green. Murray for three. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Gordon against Wiggins. The three. Another three for Golden State.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helped get him going.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiggins with a steal. Here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Green with a screen on Gordon. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Poole, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. The Warriors have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Poole left side. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Inside, here's Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Poole. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Moving it up. Here's Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Warriors shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Pass to Poole. Outside Kuminga. Back to Poole. Here is DiVincenzo. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets basketball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
32. The Nuggets 20. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Curry passes to Looney. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Porter finds Murray. Porter in the post, hounded by Wiggins. The lead now in single digits. He's got 7.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Second chance effort. Yes, on the jumper. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Curry against Murray. Curry gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And here's Jokic outside. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Curry. He's got 15. To the paint. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Outside for Green. There's the three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray passes to Jokic. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Porter with the steal. Thompson with a steal. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Up and over Gordon. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Murray's shot is good.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And stolen by Jokic. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Another shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole, the pass to Green. Jokic on the double team. Left side Kuminga. Back to Poole. Outside Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 1:11 left in the third. Kuminga with a screen on Murray. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jokic. The layup misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Warriors with another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors USA.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Murray, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Thompson's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Murray. Left side Porter. Back to Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
The free throw drops from Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Curry with it. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. On the take, here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Curry passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Wiggins for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Outside Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And so Curry nails both of them. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Wiggins passes to Green. Murray against Curry. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Gordon brings the double team. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Murray. Here's Thompson. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. On the wing, Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they recover it. Out to Thompson from the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Outside Curry. Looney the screen. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Now Curry. From deep. That one is off. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And
teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the guard position. Leonard with no one around. 1 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Zubac.
Shooting for the Clippers.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Now, here is Morris. Zubac with the screen for Morris. The 9-foot shot. Westbrook scanning the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the left iron. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Another shot, and Wiggins with the nice bucket inside.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Here he goes. Passes it to George. There's the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Paul George with the steal. Morris with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Leonard, a good look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, a marksman from every spot on the floor. Didn't think you'd say that about Kawhi Leonard coming out of college, but now one of the toughest covers in the league.
Now here's Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous, and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
George. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's the strength of Paul George just powering through and takes on the contact.
Curry passes to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Good on the triple.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Warriors leading by 5. Knocked away. Stolen by George. For the finish. And it's George finishing it off.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Pokes that ball away.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard the pass to Morris. They grab their own miss. Clippers moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with a screen on Wiggins. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. On the wing, Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Curry against Westbrook. And Curry, here we go. 11 feet away. And it's Green missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. 5 from...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 5. Wiggins with it. Leonard picks him up. Curry against Westbrook. Curry is inside. Here's Thompson. Paul George grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And here's Leonard from 3. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Leonard.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by George. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Clay gets to the interior that time.
A 3 from Morris. Westbrook kicks to George. Morris with the screen for George to the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Morris. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
And George with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
How about the Warriors dancing domination? Give them a...
Warriors leading by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Green, cool, finds Green, out to Lamb. And here is DiVincenzo, defended by George. Second chance shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Clippers trail by 3. Inside, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Poole the pass to Kuminga. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Outside Westbrook. Back to George. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Clippers trail by 3. George with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And they're moving it up. And Lamb kicks to Poole. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Here's George. Zubac trying to break loose. And there's Paul George on the assist from Westbrook.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
24 seconds left in the first half. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Zubac. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And both free throws good for Zubac. And here are the Warriors now. Now DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
All right, David, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Warriors.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Plumlee, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Covington's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Fires for 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
And it's George missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Green. Here's the three. A shot by Curry, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside, Covington. Leonard sets a screen for Covington. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Curry passes to Looney, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throw.
Clippers trail by 6. For 3, Covington, and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him. The fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Warriors leading by 4. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 8.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Covington dishes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Curry way outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Here's Mann, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Feeds it to Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 18 points for Stephen Curry.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on the second free throw. Outside, George. Fires the 3. Tries yet again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And now the Clippers on the break. Plumlee with the ball. Thompson against George. To the paint. And here is Curry. 18 points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. Goes up on the wing. Here's Thompson. Wiggins outside. It's Curry outside. Oh, and he just knocked the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides them.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's man in at the point. Covington setting the pick for Leonard. Offline with his three. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Paul George with the steal. Oh, Covington in position. Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Out to Thompson. The three doesn't get it to drop for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. This is a demand. Dishes it to Plumlee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Back to Covington. Open and close and nails it. Covington's got his first basket.
Covington will hit threes, but he'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
Here's Curry. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. George against Thompson. Outside, George. Man passes to Plumlee, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Catches the defender a little bit out of position. Plumlee makes a strong move to take advantage.
Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Paul George with the steal. Here's man. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Assisted.
George has got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And how about Clay showing off his handle as he finds some open room to get to the score.
George passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Outside Curry. And the pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Leonard. Wiggins with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Paul George with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Here's Curry, and Covington sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. They double him with Green. Here's Leonard, and the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Robert Covington. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann.
Well, he's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
Outside Curry. And the rejection by Zubac. Westbrook passes to Morris. Zubac with it to tie it up. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Higgins outside. And Zubac with the block. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Zubac kicks to Leonard over Wiggins. Here's Zubac. It counts. And the foul. That one on Thompson.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Zubac, no good on the free throw.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Pass to Leonard. From deep. Can't knock in the 3. Curry against Westbrook. Got it!
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.